Everyone spoke English around me, but I felt invisible in the UK. People talked, laughed, asked questions, and shared stories. I was there, standing among them, but inside I felt silent. My ears heard English, but my mouth stayed closed. If you feel quiet inside because of English, this slow English story is for you. This video is for UKA1 English beginners who want to feel understood, not pressured. When I first came to the UK, I thought my English was okay. I studied before coming. I knew basic words. I knew simple sentences. But real-life English felt very different. People spoke fast. They used short words, long words, and sounds I did not expect. Sometimes I understood the words, but I did not understand the feeling. Everything felt rushed. On my first day outside, I went to a small shop. The cashier spoke quickly. I did not understand the question. I smiled and nodded. She repeated the question, still fast. My heart beat faster. People behind me waited. I felt pressure. I wanted to disappear. I answered with one word, hoping it was correct. When I left the shop, my hands were shaking. In public places, English felt loud. On buses, people talked on the phone. In trains, announcements played again and again. At work, English never stopped. I listened carefully, but my brain felt tired. I understood some parts, but not everything. When people looked at me, waiting for my answer, fear filled my chest. At work, my co-workers were kind but fast. They joked, shared stories, and spoke naturally. I wanted to join them. I wanted to say something, but my thoughts stayed in my head. I worried about my accent. I worried about grammar. I worried about making mistakes. So I stayed quiet. Silence felt safer than speaking wrong. Sometimes people asked me simple questions. Are you okay? Do you need help? How was your weekend? These were easy questions. I knew the answers, but fear made my mind blank. I answered with short words. Yes. Okay. Good. Inside I wanted to say more, but English felt heavy. At home I practiced English alone. I spoke to myself. I repeated sentences slowly. I felt confident when I was alone. But outside, everything changed. Real English felt different from practice English. Real English felt fast, noisy, and unpredictable. One evening, after a long day, I felt very tired. I asked myself, why do I feel invisible? The answer was clear. I was there, but I was not speaking. People did not ignore me. I ignored myself because of fear. The next day, something small happened. A co-worker asked me a very simple question. My heart started beating fast, but this time I paused. I took a breath. I spoke slowly. My sentence was simple. My grammar was not perfect, but my co-worker understood me. She listened. She replied calmly. Nothing bad happened. No one laughed. No one corrected me harshly. No one judged me. That moment changed something inside me. I learned that perfect English is not required in the UK. Clear English is enough. Slow English is enough. People care more about understanding than perfection. Speaking slowly is not a weakness. It is a learning step. After that day, I changed my mindset. I stopped trying to sound like a native speaker. I stopped rushing my words. I focused on clarity. I focused on calm English. I accepted my accent. I accepted mistakes. Every day I tried to speak a little more. One sentence, one question, one answer. Some days were easy, some days were hard. But I did not stop. Confidence does not come suddenly. It grows slowly. There were days when English still felt heavy. There were days when I felt tired and frustrated. But I reminded myself that learning a language takes time. Everyone learns at a different speed. Comparing myself to others only made me sad. Slow English helped me feel safe. When English is slow, your brain can relax. When English is calm, your confidence grows. You do not need fast English to live in the UK. You need understandable English. Now, when people speak, I listen calmly. I do not panic. I do not rush my answers. I take my time. People wait. Most people are patient. Most people are kind. If you feel invisible in the UK because of English, remember this. You are not invisible. You are learning. Your voice matters. You do not need perfect grammar. You do not need a perfect accent. You only need courage to try. English feels scary when it is fast. English feels friendly when it is slow. If this slow English story helps you feel calm and confident, subscribe for daily UK English practice. This channel is made only for A1 English learners living in the UK. Thank you for listening. You are learning and you are not alone. From silence to small steps. Slow English Story, UK Beginners. After that small moment at work, something changed slowly inside me. I did not become confident suddenly. I was still scared. But the fear was not as strong as before. It felt lighter. I realized that speaking English did not always end badly. Sometimes it ended peacefully. The next few days I paid more attention to how people spoke to me. I noticed something important. People did not listen to my grammar. They listened to my meaning. They waited when I spoke slowly. They tried to understand me. This made me feel a little safer. At work, I started preparing small sentences before speaking. Very simple sentences, not long, not perfect, just clear. When someone asked me a question, I did not rush. I paused. I took a breath. I spoke slowly. My voice was still soft, but it came out. Some days I made mistakes. I used the wrong word. I forgot a sentence. I mixed grammar. But nothing terrible happened. People still understood me. Sometimes they asked again politely. Sometimes they smiled and helped me. Slowly my fear began to lose its power. Outside work, English still felt challenging. In shops, on buses, and in public places, English was everywhere. But now I did not feel invisible all the time. I felt like I was learning to exist in English. One day, on the bus, a person asked me a simple question. Before, I would panic, but this time I answered slowly. My answer was short, but it was enough. The person understood and thanked me. That small moment made me feel proud. At home, I continued practicing slow English. I listened to calm English stories. I repeated sentences out loud. I did not try to be fast. I tried to be clear. I reminded myself every day that learning English is a journey, not a race. There were still quiet days, days when I felt tired, days when I did not want to speak at all, and that was okay. Learning does not move in a straight line. Sometimes you move forward, sometimes you rest. Both are part of learning. I started believing something new. I started believing that my English did not need to be perfect to have value. My voice did not need to sound like others. My English was mine. Slow English gave me space to breathe. Calm English gave me courage. And little by little, I felt less invisible in the UK. Finding my voice in the UK. Slow English story for A1 learners. With time, I noticed another change. I started listening differently. Before, I listened with fear. Now, I listened with curiosity. I did not panic when I did not understand everything. I accepted that understanding comes step by step. At work, I began joining small conversations. I did not speak much, but I spoke when I could. Even one sentence felt like progress. People responded kindly. They waited. They encouraged me without knowing it. One day, a co-worker said something simple to me. "Your English is improving." That sentence stayed in my heart. It was not about being perfect. It was about trying. I realized that confidence is not loud. Confidence is quiet and steady. It grows when you keep going, even when you are scared. Every time I spoke, even with fear, I became a little stronger. There were moments when I still felt nervous, when someone spoke very fast, when I did not understand a joke, when I felt lost in a conversation. But now I did not blame myself. I reminded myself that learning takes time. Living in the UK taught me more than English. It taught me patience. It taught me kindness toward myself. It taught me that silence is not weakness, and speaking slowly is not failure. English became less scary when I stopped fighting it, when I accepted slow learning, when I allowed myself to be a beginner. Now, when I hear English around me, I do not feel invisible anymore. I feel present. I feel like I belong, even if my English is not perfect. If you are learning English in the UK and you feel scared, remember this. You are not behind. You are not weak. You are learning something brave. Your voice matters, even if it is slow. Your English matters, even if it is simple. Keep listening. Keep trying. Keep believing. Slow English will guide you. Calm English will support you. And one day you will look back and see how far you have come. Thank you for listening to this slow English story. This channel is only for UKA1 English learners who want to learn calmly and confidently. You are not alone. You are learning, and that is enough.